What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to our Wolves preview here on Anfield Agenda. The Reds travelled to Molineux on Saturday evening for a 5:30 kickoff, and of course we'll be live here on the channel from 4:30, taking you right throughout the game with our match reaction, player ratings and everything else that you would expect on a match day. If you haven't joined us for a preview before, this is what you can expect. I'm going to start off by giving you guys my score prediction ahead of the game. Then, of course, going through and giving you my predicted 11. Asking you guys to let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget now, on a match day, we have a new thing where it's not just my player ratings. You guys now have the chance to give us your player ratings. Keep an eye out at the end of the watch along. We will have a form put into the chat where you can click on it and give all of your scores, and they will be included in the player ratings video. Right, my friends, so that's pretty much what you can expect. Now, to get into the details, Liverpool don't have any new injury concerns. I'm gathering Alisson Becker still will be a little bit away from being able to start for this one, so I'm expecting Caoimhín Kelleher. We won't go through too much more of the team selection yet. Other injury concerns from the Reds, of course, Harvey Elliott's still out. We know there's no one else to be really concerned about with regards to selection for Arne Slot, so just really Alisson Becker and, of course, Harvey Elliott, who are out for this one. From their perspective, look, it's not been a great start to the season for Wolves, and I very much hope that we can add to their pain at the minute. Not that I have anything against Wolves, but of course I want Arne Slot and Liverpool to keep progressing. So, before we get into the predicted 11, let's have a look at my score prediction for this one and see what you guys think. I've gone bold again here. Maybe I'm getting a little bit arrogant because of Liverpool's good start to the season, Forest game aside. So what I've gone for here, my friends, from a score prediction is Liverpool to beat Wolves by 3-0. Let me know if you agree with that or you disagree with it. And I will be back in about 70 seconds time with my predicted 11. But before that, just a little word from our sponsors, Surfshark. This video is sponsored by Surfshark, the best VPN on the market. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to change your location to access websites in other countries and keep you safe and secure from hackers. Using Surfshark, we here in Ireland can access other countries' Netflix libraries or other streaming platforms like DAZN in Spain for all those important Premier League games. Surfshark keeps you safe and private by protecting everything you do online. Everything. When your device connects to the internet, all that information is, in a way, blurred out. Surfshark is particularly useful for keeping you safe from being hacked if you use public Wi-Fi. Let's say you're in a cafe, you're at college, you're out and about, they've got you covered. Surfshark allows you to use one subscription on unlimited devices, meaning you can share your account with friends or family or that neighbour who's a little bit cheap. On top of all of this, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also upgrade to Surfshark One, which includes the VPN, an alert system for breaches related to your data, such as emails and credit cards, and an antivirus software for your desktop. Our sign-up offer gives you Surfshark VPN for a little over €2 a month. Simply scan the QR code on screen right now or use the link in the description and enter the code Anfield Agenda at checkout. What is up, my friends? We are back and we appreciate your patience there while we heard from our sponsor Surfshark. You know what I was thinking about actually while that ad was playing? It is getting very easy now to do these previews because we are starting to see a settled team from Arne Slot with maybe only one real position up for grabs at the minute through the centre with regards to Diogo Jota or Darwin Núñez or maybe even Federico Chiesa. I was just thinking about that while I was waiting to go through and give you my predicted 11. So, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. For me, on the goalkeeper and the centre-backs, as we always like to do, I'm not expecting really any changes here. It will be Kelleher most likely to continue in place of Alisson Becker. Hopefully Alisson will be back for the Bologna game next week. On top of that, we've got Ibrahim Konate and Virgil van Dijk. That seems to be the preferred partnership so far for Arne Slot, and who can blame him? I don't think either of these gents have really put a foot wrong. Konate, since he came in on the opening day to replace Jarell Kwanzaa has been phenomenal, quite simply. So that's a settled partnership. We did make the changes for the League Cup, which means these guys got a rest. So I'm absolutely expecting to see Canade and Van Dijk there ahead of Creevy and Kelleher. Now, to the full-back positions, and have I made any changes there from last week's league selection? No. Surely it's going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold to come back in on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, then Andy Robertson. That is a settled back four for me. Of course, we would like to have Alisson Becker in goal, but Creevy and Kelleher is a more than able deputy, so no big concerns there. Moving into midfield now next. And again, you can see there's a settled midfield trio, and I think everybody will probably agree that this is the best midfield three that Liverpool can put out at the moment, and that is Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai. Two of the three of these gents didn't take any part in the game against West Ham, so good news there. McAllister only came on at the very end as well. In fact, Gravenberch wasn't even in the matchday squad, so he got a proper bit of rest, which I think will be needed as we move in to a pretty loaded October with lots of games coming up. So settled midfield there for me, and I think you guys are probably in agreement. Now to the wide attacking positions. Let's see what I've gone for here. Mohamed Salah and Luis Diaz. I always feel for Cody Gakpo when I'm doing these team selections, because he came in against West Ham in the League Cup and he got himself a brace, and he's performed really well this season. Unfortunately for him, as we keep saying, Lucho is on fire, probably in the form of his career, and in my opinion, as harsh as this sounds on Cody, he's undroppable right now. So I've got to keep going with Lucho there. But it is lovely knowing that that battle is there, and should anyone's levels drop off, the other one is there ready to go and raring to go. So for me, Lucho on the left, Mohamed Salah on the right. And this was a difficult decision through the centre, and I think lots of people are probably going to disagree with me. I don't think Chiesa is ready to start yet through the centre, and in fact, it was nice to see him get to 60 minutes, but it was just a reminder as well that he is still building up match fitness and those bit of rhythm that he needs to play at the top level. We know what he's capable of, but it's going to take a while before we see the very, very best of Federico Chiesa. So, my decision through the centre is, I've gone for Darwin. Now, I'm aware many people watching this are going to be going, but Jota scored a brace, and he did, and it was a brilliant brace. I just think we need to keep playing Darwin into form, and I've seen enough to show he's heading in the right direction. I have no concerns whatsoever if Arne Slot does indeed go with Diogo Jota. How could I? But for me, I'd just like to see Darwin to keep getting that confidence up. Obviously, Diogo Jota and Darwin both got minutes. Both of them played against West Ham. Darwin didn't score, but I do think he did well in the game nonetheless. And this was the most difficult decision all around the park, to be honest with you. I think we are going to be divided as fans on this one. But for me, my Liverpool 11 to take on Wolves is Creevy and Kelleher, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson, Ibrahim Konate, Virgil van Dijk in midfield, Ryan Gravenberch, Dominic Szoboszlai and Alexis McAllister, and up top, Mohamed Salah on the right, Lucho on the left, and as I said, I've gone for Darwin through the middle. That is pretty much my part of this done. Now it's over to you guys to let us know your thoughts. Just a reminder, of course, we will be live from 4:30 on Saturday, and we're also going to be in Liverpool November 15th, so we hope to see you guys there for that show as well. You can get your tickets for that in the link of this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your afternoon so far, and don't forget, I will be back tonight at 8:45 for the late night agenda. Until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts, and of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do. We'll talk to you soon, my friends. Bye bye.